4 years ago, it was a lot better. I made a lot more money than I do now.
I know you feel that way, but that's not actually what the record shows. The economy is actually better under Biden. No, I'm serious. That's what the facts show.
CNN?
Your boy Don Lemon out here getting desperate. Bro, would you go sit down somewhere? This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com. Get you one of these communist shirts. It's funny because people think I support Kamala until they read it, and then they realize what Kamala is really all about. Discount code right now is Cringe Week 30. You get 30% off for 24 hours after you see this video. It's roughly 24 hours. We're going to stop at 24 hours from the time I make this video, but if you end up catching it 3 days later, you missed the boat, okay? So everybody that's like my loyal people that love watching my videos, you watch me every day, you'll get the discount. Everybody else that's new, you got to catch us on the next discount. So Cringe Week 30, get 30% off. Like and subscribe to the channel. Most importantly, just hit the like button. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, Don Lemonhead decided he gonna, I don't know, be a street journalist. And you know why? You know why these people doing this? Because they realize, and I think the American people don't get overall are being deceived that legacy media is where people go to get their news, and it is not. That's why Joe Rogan is one of the biggest podcasts and probably one of the most watched shows in the world, because people are going to alternative news and unscripted news to get the truth. Now, we know that Don Lemon scripted this, but overall, people come and watch my channel. They watch a ton of other people's channels because you want to get an unscripted opinion about stuff. The news got to tell you what the news got to tell you, and they bias. People own it. They send a memo out to these people, and they all saying the same thing. But like somebody like me, look, I'm just giving you my opinion. The media don't own me, and I don't say nothing that none of that, bro. I run my own stuff. Nobody can tell me nothing. You know, there's obviously some restrictions that you can do on certain platforms because it's their platform. But for the most part, they ain't tell me what to say. You know, but Don Lemon is catching on to it. And I'll tell you this, I guarantee you that he interviewed people who were liberals, but he didn't play them. He only played the Trump ones. Why? Because if he got on and he did a man on the street and everybody was Kamala supporter, he would get ratioed. He had to turn the comment section off. But he know that MAGA supporters, if you get anything MAGA, they're going to go and be like, Don Lemon is waking up. So he get it. And that's why they did it, to be honest. But let's see it, because the ones that he did choose tells you a lot about the fact that people are Trump supporters more so than Kamala supporters, I guarantee you. Roll the clip.
Jersey, Atlantic City. Who do you support?
I plead the fifth.
Trump for the win.
Tell me why.
I can't really call that.
See, look, let me tell you how he deceptively edited this. This guy said Trump for the win. And then he cut it. And he asked him a question about Kamala Harris. And then the guy said, I can't really call it. Don Lemon's team tried to make it sound like he likes Trump, but he can't recall. If you listen to the stream of questioning, you can see that he asked him about Trump. He said Trump for the win. He asked him about Kamala. The guy said, I can't call it, then went on to answer a Kamala question. Here you go, and then I'm not going to stop it after this. I just had to point that out at the beginning. Watch this.
Who do you support?
I plead the fifth.
Trump for the win.
Tell me why.
I can't really call that right now, but I just feel like she's not good for president. She's good vice, but not for the actual lead role for the country.
Does it have anything to do with being a woman?
No. No, because I feel like women, nah, you're not going to give me that.
Your money's on Harris.
Yeah.
Who do you want?
Trump.
Why don't you like Harris?
Oh, she don't have any experience.
She's the vice president. She's a senator.
Yeah, no experience. She has no experience.
Well, I want Donald Trump. I just feel we need somebody that has a stronger background with the military and the world in general.
She was a prosecutor and attorney general and a senator and a vice president. You're in a gambling town. Who's your money on?
I'm going to support the Democratic Party, but, I mean, Trump looks like he got it in the bag right now.
4 years ago, it was a lot better. I made a lot more money than I do now.
I know you feel that way, but that's not actually what the record shows. The economy is actually better under Biden. No, I'm serious. That's what the facts show.
CNN?
Okay, you know what?
No, that's not because I...
Look, they didn't even know who he was. They're like, you watch CNN? Then can you imagine? Can you imagine being that emotionally unintelligent that the man says, I made more money under Trump than I did under Biden? And Don Lemon telling you lying because the economy is better. If the economy is better under Joe Biden would be reelected. How is he stepping down if he good, right? They say he good. They say he healthy. He can function as the president. He's still the president. But the economy is good. He'd still be the president. No, the economy is taking a sugar honey iced tea, and they know it.
Watch CNN. Trump or Harris?
Trump.
That's who's going to win.
That's who's going to win.
Who you support?
I support Trump. All the people that came to this country legally, it's not fair that they're letting all 10,000 to 15,000 people or 20,000 people here illegally. Have you seen San Diego? Yeah. They're coming off the boats, off the water right here, off the ocean. Did you know Biden was flying them in? Did you know Biden was flying them in? You didn't know that?
Oh, I know nobody likes him, but we had good times with Donald Trump. Our economy was good. Life was good.
But you know the economy's better under Biden than Trump.
Bullshit.
Well, that's what the stats show. That's what the facts show.
Well, you know what? I don't know where they're getting their facts, but I don't think they're valid. I don't know where their facts are coming from.
Yeah. How you feeling about the election?
I'm not feeling good, I'll tell you that much.
What? So we saw the Trump supporters, right? And obviously he's trying to, I mean, just listen to it. I haven't listened to his Kamala Harris supporters, but I want to play this real quick. I just want to show, in our fairness, Don Lemon uploaded two separate videos. And I want to see if he challenged them on the talking points that they have for Kamala, like he challenged them on the talking points they have for Donald Trump. He literally tried to tell people that the economy is doing great, and 99% of people are like, yeah, right, not for me.
Crazy times. A lot of divisiveness. Too much divisiveness.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris is gonna win.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because she will be the first female president in the United States of America. It would be nice to have a girl to finally win.
Boys are, they've had enough, right?
Yeah.
What would you say to Trump if you saw him?
You're gonna lose.
You've made your choice?
Yes.
You want to tell us?
No.
Have you made your choice?
Yes. I don't want to say it.
You want to say?
I'm from California. You probably guess who I am.
Yeah.
I'm scared for Trump to win. We need a woman in power.
It's really making you anxious?
Yes, stressed, very stressed.
It's got to be okay.
No matter who wins?
No matter who wins, it's got to be, because this is the best country on the planet.
The prospect of living under the Trump administration for the next 4 years is very frightening to me, so there's a lot at stake.
I'm very excited to see Kamala Harris on the ticket.
For real, for real?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's about time we not just have a woman represent.
Why didn't Don Lemon press them a little bit on that, right? The lady said the economy is bad and it was better under Trump. No, that's not actually true. It actually is better. Actually, your lived experience is a lie. The stats that we didn't compile together in CNN says this. When they say it's just because she's a woman, just because she's a woman, you can't say, is there anything else that you like about her? It's like, bro, you being biased, even in your approach to be a common person going out and interviewing people on the streets.
The country, but a woman of color. She's going to be able to represent, I think, a broader group of people than anybody else that we've ever seen.
And she's qualified, you believe?
Absolutely. If she wasn't, why would she have done so well as the Attorney General of California?
Yeah, these are the people whose brain is not operating properly. But these type of people, you see the Trump supporters seem like they are convicted about the things they're saying, and the Harris people are saying because she's a woman. No policy, no real explanation of why, none of that. These people are silly to me. But anyway, Don Lemon is just as silly as they are, but at least he went out there and asked some questions and posted some of the Trump support and stuff. But I just think it's weird that he go home to a man every night talking about he want a woman to be the president. Anyway, a white man at that. When he talked about the white man was the biggest threat to America, and he up there tuning it up for a white man at the house. Anyway, I see y'all on the next one. I'm out.